Uncertainty. As Tim Ferriss once said, most people would rather be unhappy than risk uncertainty. And he's right. Uncertainty is the gap between where you are now and where you could be. A possible, better future. It's a space between dissatisfaction and transformation, between comfort and growth. You don't really like your job, but the thought of quitting fills you with unease. The fear of what lies ahead, the unknown, the instability, the risk, keeps you tethered to a life that no longer fulfills you. You tell yourself that at least it's familiar, at least it's safe. And so you stay, not because you're happy, but because stepping into uncertainty feels even scarier than staying in discomfort. This is natural, we all experience it at times. Our brains are wired to seek security, to avoid the unknown. But if we want to find happiness, true lasting fulfillment, we have to be willing to step into the fog of uncertainty, because only by embracing the unknown can we discover new paths, new possibilities, and ultimately a better version of ourselves. Our brains are hardwired to respond to uncertainty with fear. For example, in a brain study where participants were exposed to increasing levels of uncertainty, it was found that the fewer the information available for a decision, the more irrational, emotional, and fear-driven their decisions became. Brain activity shifted from the rational part, such as the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for planning, problem-solving, and logical thinking, to the limbic system, where emotions like fear and anxiety are generated. This evolutionary mechanism was crucial for our ancestors' survival, helping them navigate and react quickly to uncertain or dangerous situations. The problem is, in the modern world, this instinct often hinders us, preventing us from making clear and objective decisions. However, if we want to follow our intrinsic long-term motivation, to become happier and more self-determined, we must be able to return to rational thinking. I believe one of the most crucial skills in today's world is the ability to quit. We often hear about how much courage it takes to start something new, but we rarely talk about its equally important counterpart, the ability to quit. The thing is, you can only start something new if you first let go of the old. Quitting is not a weakness, but a skill that can propel you forward in life, opening doors to opportunities that align more closely with what you actually believe is right. On social media, we often encounter the popular but misleading saying that quitting is for losers and that you should never give up. But that's bullshit. This kind of thinking traps people in situations that are no longer beneficial, causing them to hold on to jobs, relationships, or commitments far longer than they should, even when they know deep down that these are not what they truly want or need. Knowing when to quit, demanding more from life, and walking away from toxic situations when they no longer make sense is a vital skill that can significantly enhance the quality of your life. It helps you move towards a life that is not directed by fear or social expectations, but shaped by your intrinsic values and aspiration. Quitting is like letting go of an anchor. Only then can you set sail towards new horizons. A framework that I found helpful for making such decisions is the Quitting Framework by Stephen Bartlett, as it is as simple as it is effective. You simply go to the following questions. Why are you thinking about quitting? It's just hard. Is the challenge worth the potential reward? No, quit. Yes, don't quit. It sucks. Do you believe you could make it not suck? No, quit. Yes. Is the effort it would take to make it not suck worth it? No, quit. Yes, don't quit. You don't quit just because something is hard. In fact, challenges and hard work are often the stepping stones to the most meaningful achievements. Pushing through difficulties can lead to growth, mastery, and success. However, not all hard work is worth it. The key lies in ensuring that the effort you're putting in is aligned with your intrinsic desire. When your work or pursuit contributes to your personal purpose, values, or long-term vision, it's worth pushing through the hard times. In other words, it's important to realize when a situation has become toxic and is draining your energy. Quitting toxic situations means drawing a line and recognizing that some battles are not worth fighting, especially when they hinder your growth and happiness. We often don't think about it, but doing nothing is also a decision. Stagnation seems harmless at first, but in reality it can cost us a lot in the long run. By doing nothing, we miss out on opportunities for growth, new experiences, and potential success. The world around us is constantly changing, and if we don't move, we'll quickly be left behind. So the risk of doing nothing is that we deny ourselves a chance to realize our potential and achieve our dreams. In many cases, the risk of doing nothing is far greater than the risk of taking the leap. Stagnation means regression, so keep moving. Sometimes it helps to ask yourself some questions. What would I do if I weren't afraid of failure? What dreams have I given up because I feared uncertainty? What could I gain if I had the courage to step into the unknown? Stepping into the unknown is like entering an unexplored area in a video game, where the map is blank and only through exploration do you begin to uncover its landscape. Life must be lived forward, but it often only makes sense in reverse. The choices we make, the paths we take, and the risks we choose to embrace often seem unclear in the moment, but they uncover the map and give a clearer picture afterwards. Once you take that decisive step, you'll eventually look back and realize how each moment, each decision led to where you are today, and how the pieces of your life puzzle came together. However, if you delay that step and never take it, you'll be left with a different kind of uncertainty. The nagging question, what if I had tried? This uncertainty of what could have been often carries far more weight than the initial fear of the unknown. The regret of never taking action can stay with you far longer than the discomfort of stepping into uncharted territory. In the end, it's about not letting doubt or uncertainty paralyze you. It's about realizing that true happiness doesn't just happen, it's created by walking your own path and having the courage to step into the fog, bringing light into the darkness. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a great week. Bye bye.